3 times. They pay three times more than we did for local. But if I wanted to go to Spain, like I say, Gary and I, when you retired,
Ladies and jelly spoons, I do apologise. We're now live, and I was talking to you for 5 minutes without being live. We're here with Rachel, Iris, and Richard, and we're in Playa de San Juan. So they're going to show us something. Then we're going to go along the front and have a bit of a mooch, and then come back for a coffee. Okay. So we can carry on if you want.
well, this is. I agree. There isn't any houses.
Well, you know opera.
Yeah.
This is a German restaurant next here.
Is it?
This one here.
All right. This is German. Is it owned by Germans or just do German specialities?
No, I'm not sure if they are real Germans, but it has
Here. Oh, look at this.
sausages and things.
Oh, very nice. Let's have a quick look. Scotch. Beautiful. That'll do. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Es en alemán?
¿Es alemán?
No, mi esposa es Bavaria.
¿De Bavaria?
Sí. Cool, dude. Estamos live on YouTube. Cafeteria Kaiser, de alemán. Come to Cafeteria Kaiser in Playa de San Juan, and you get all the German specialities.
That's right.
Grüß Gott, Abederi, Servus. German restaurant. I got to bring Chris. See what they got.
I've had good curry burst there and schnitzels. That's right.
Oh, that sounds not too bad. So we don't have my microphones today because I've forgotten. They were plugged in, charging, and I just walked out without them. So I've got everything else. But now we're walking down the back end. The north end, is it?
This is the north of the town.
Yeah, because it's on a north-south coast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're at the north end. I think Rachel and Iris have hit it off now, so we'll just leave them here.
Yeah. So this is the newer part of the town, obviously. So
Sorry?
this is the newer part of the town.
Uh-huh. Aren't they going to build stuff around here?
This is what I'm going to show you.
All right.
Remember the last time we were here?
Last time we were here, it was just a roped-off hole.
A hole in the wall.
A hole in the ground, yeah.
This is their apartments. I don't know how many, 100 or so. It looks like there might be more than 100.
But they're starting at 500,000, aren't they, or something?
850,000.
850.
It's the
Wow.
lowest.
That's a one bed at the back.
Yeah.
No sea
I
view.
expect so. Yeah.
I suppose they've all going to have sea view, though, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm sure they should all. It's a local school.
Can't video skills.
No,
Not for YouTube, no. Well, you shouldn't, you know. I don't suppose they'd ban me or anything. But you look a bit sus, don't you? A couple of old blokes filming the skill. Alright, ladles and jelly spoons. So, we're in Playa de San Juan. I had a bit of a faulty towers moment this morning because I forgot my microphones. And I was so peeved that I'd forgot my microphones that I started streaming on the wrong streaming key. So I've changed it now, so it looks like we're good to go. But all the pithy comments and witty asides that I did before I went live, you've missed. What a shame. So, let's show you where we are. Playa de San Juan is the next village up from us. That is right, isn't it? There's no villages between us and Mar Azul, but that doesn't really count as a village, does it?
No, it's just a building, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a building. Oh, wow. Oh, they're up to 3-4 stories. Oh, wow. So in the distance there, you can see the... Oh, wow. They've done quite a lot. When was the last time we were here?
It was just a hole in the ground. Yeah.
When did we meet? Last March?
It must be a year ago. Yeah.
A year, okay, yeah.
Probably, I think. And
so if you're looking to buy something starting at 850 grand, this is it. See, I thought this was a cultural centre.
that's the
Creation centre.
use. What is for education and training? Young people? I don't know.
Centro de Creación y Formación Joven. The forming and creation of young people in Guia de Azora, because of course we're not a Deca here, are we?
No.
So this is not only the next village up from us, but also over the border into the new municipality, which is called Guia de Azora, the Guide of Azora. Do we know who Azora was?
There is a Saint Azora, I think.
Yeah?
I think there is a Saint of Azora. I'm not sure.
And Azora is female, obviously. Well, one of the genders that isn't male.
Well, it ends in an A, so that's all I
That's it. So we're going to have a look at some of these pictures of what it's going to, artist's impression. See, I'm a stickler, I've got to go over the zebra crossing because children watch the channel. So children, never cross the street unless there's a zebra crossing. Set my life in my hands. Says on my t-shirt, look. There we go. So let's have a look at these. There's a nice supermarket here as well, isn't there?
The old Teslas.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one we have to use. We haven't got a Lidl here. We have to go to Puerto Santiago for that one. I think that's the extent of the building. I think they've got all the floors in.
So this is what it's going to look like eventually. But I think this has taken the artist's impression a bit much, hasn't it? Right, look,
The mirror is a bit close.
it's a bit closer like a mirror, isn't it? You basically see what Juan's having for breakfast on the other island. Should we go back this way?
You can. Yeah.
I've been that way once, and it's you go around the corner and you got to come back. So
Very flash that, isn't it?
Yeah.
850 to start at.
Oh, I'll be buying two then. Won't
Exactly.
I think it's a bit of a shame that, you know, these are all going to very rich people, and I mean, if this had been a hotel, it would have brought money and jobs to the area.
Right, right. But what they should do is they should build communities. And what I mean by communities is that each block has got 4 penthouses, one on each corner. Yeah?
Right. And
The next one down has got 8 2-bedroom apartments.
yeah.
The next one down has got 16 1-beds. Yeah?
So there's choice for everyone.
Yeah.
What you can afford.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
And in the bottom there should be shops and businesses. And a pub in the middle and a church maybe. Or a church that serves beer. You'll get pack them in then, won't you?
You would. You would.
Where are the spoons? Right, I'm going to turn you around because this is a great view here. I met some people that came and they picnic here regularly. They might even still be here.
What, on this pebble beach to the side here?
No, on the road
on
here.
the road?
Yeah, they
Okay.
park the car.
Yeah.
They open the sliding door at the side, get 2 seats out and a little table,
Yeah, very
and sit on the pavement. And then they got all the stuff in the car,
Yeah.
and they've got like a little stove and
Right.
a camping stove and flasks and what have you. And they just sit here all day, you know. I
But it's
interviewed them.
quite popular for motor caravans around this, where the weekends and the like.
Yeah, the motor caravans. You've got now. The law's been clarified now with
is
motor
it?
caravans.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
you're parked if you don't have any windows open to the pavement or the road,
Okay.
right?
All right.
And you don't have your feet down, and you can't cook. That's
Okay.
parking.
Yeah.
Anything with the feet down, or if a window's open that comes over the curb, like here, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the floppy windows.
Mm-hmm.
Then you are camping, and it's illegal.
Okay, good.
So, have a quick walk down here.
Do you want? Yes. Right on the front.
Oh, we can come back up here as well, can't we? Okay, yeah.
That's all right. A few extra feet.
Shout out to North Tenerife, man. Steve. Oh, this is beautiful. Where's La Gomera from here?
There's a mirror straight in front, but it's just...
That's in the
not
mist,
very-
right? Yeah, okay, yeah.
You can just about see it. We saw El Hero for the first time.
Really? Well, if you saw it,
2 days ago, I think it
yeah,
was.
you
Very
would have
clear.
seen La
Palma
Palma.
Vista.
I've been told to say La Palma.
Palma. We've seen it a few times,
Yeah.
but it's not very visible usually. During the volcano, I remember seeing the smoke coming,
Yeah.
but it was coming through the clouds. There was a cloud, and then there was a little black stream coming through.
Let's give that for a second. I've got to sort my pants
right.
out for coming down.
Okay.
I'm so slim now, my pants are coming off.
This is one of your new gizmos, is it?
Yeah. I'm going live on this now through this Wi-Fi on the back,
Okay.
and it goes direct, and then I can have a look on the phone to see what people are saying, which I'm very bad at. Let's see what people are saying. There we go. Chat publicly. We've got 76 people watching. Cool dude. So we're going to walk this way into town. Okay, let's start right at the beginning. Ray Duffy, Craig, of course, Julie Wade, Gary D, Wood Rabbits, Gideon, Chris Godfrey. Enjoy yourself last night, Chris? We're still live, it says. John Beavis, Michael Penny, Emma Kelly, Andrew's on, Out and About with Ash, Louise Parks, Dave Bardell, Anne Marie, of course, Natalie Ick, because the Spanish don't pronounce the H. Foggy's on. Off to Mallorca Thursday, record a few bars for WEBBY. Cool dude. Hey Foggy, what are you going to do with the Facebook thing? Shall I close it down, or are you going to carry on? Christine Prettypole. Morning Tim, hope you're well. I am. Unfortunately, people are paying 800,000. They expect exclusivity, but I agree, community is the way to go, yeah? It's like these multi-generational houses they got in Germany, where they build like a block of flats, and they rent them out to multi-generational families. So you got grannies, grandmas, all the way down to young kids, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what used to happen in villages, you know. The old people were
Looked after by the generations.
by the generations, yeah.
Yeah.
And the stories that the old people had were the ones that the kids learnt, you know. So things like manners.
True, very true.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, many Indian families, Pakistani families, are still like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I found out something the other way. You've said something that just reminded me. When Christopher Columbus went to the Americas, right?
Yeah.
From here, right? And then he called them the Indians, right? And then everybody thinks it's because he thought he was going to India, right?
All right, so he'd gone all the way around.
He thought he'd gone all the way around, yeah.
Flat world then, was it?
But no, it wasn't flat, because they knew that it was round, because otherwise he wouldn't have gone off the end. You know? He would have fallen off the end. Oh, they wouldn't have gone, yeah. There'd be dragons. But what I found out was quite interesting, is that they were saying they are la gente in Dios, the people of God, right? So in Dios then became to Indians,
Okay.
yeah. And so the Indian is a mutation of the people of God, la gente in Dios. And I don't know how true that is. So take it like with anything on the internet, with a pinch of salt. But I think that's a good thing, because it was all Spanish and Portuguese, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think there might be parallels with the Jews in the Bible, and that they were from God.
That's exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's from God if you read it. It's just that some people just want to be special. So if you just join us, we're in Playa de San Juan. Christine Prettypaw, Christina Prettypaw, thank you so much for the donation there, thank you. That'll buy us a coffee. Wayne's Lifestyle. Greg Pilgrim's on, Janet's on. Gary Davis, Dennis Pearson. Hello Chris Godfrey, Nettie's on, Mornington and guest, beautiful morning. Not over till May. They're enjoying themselves, the girls are enjoying themselves. You see him in the back there. So, we got to stay close to the microphone, haven't we?
Of course, yes.
Yeah, let's see if it's still here. Oh, there we go. It's perfect. I mean, actually, that's not bad, is it? It's only if it's windy, you're going to get a wind noise on these. But because it's not windy at all, it's doing pretty good. You can even hear the beautiful thing. Let's see if I can angle you down there.
Do you call it a bolt hole or something? Where the water shoots?
Yeah, it shoots in.
Occasionally.
But this coast was a lot of pirates on this coast, weren't there?
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, a lot of pirates on this coast. So these are places where you could stash your doubloons and your pieces of 8. Pieces of 8! Pieces of 8! Piezas de ocho? No, I don't know. So there's a beautiful spot here to sit and lounge and look out at La Gomera. Now the market used to be along this street, didn't it?
Yeah,
but they've moved it to the square now.
When they finished the square. I'm not sure if it was COVID or just finishing the square, I don't know. But all of this front has been built on and up. The road's been up and all the rest of it, so I think the market might have moved around a few
Probably. So Denise is on now, so we can shout out to North Tenerife fan again.
Is he over there?
No, but he starts his vlogs by waving at his own shadow.
Oh,
so I thought it was quite good. So instead of nicking it, I just shout out to him. So that's La Gomera, if you can see it. That's where we just were over there. Cool dude. We've still got signal, I think. That's one of the biggest problems with these villages, is sometimes you get a real dead spot, because I think we're getting it from the mountain. So if we're down by the coast and there's a few buildings and what have you between us and the mountain, and it doesn't get here. But as long as I stay away from the wall, I should be all right.
So the radio reception's not very good down here.
No.
I can't.
You can't get BBC World Service.
No, I can't. No. But
You get it online though.
no, I quite often listen to Coast FM, but we can't get it here now.
Oh, you can't get Coast FM here?
No.
Oh wow. These are all the lava rocks. Is there a word for it? Lava rock?
Not that I know of.
No, me neither.
No.
Have a look, Craig might be interested. Is there a special word for lava rock? And what's this? Is this a massive aloe vera? Or is it one of a different one?
It looks aloe vera.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh God.
And the prickly pear.
And the prickly pears, yeah.
In fruit.
And I like these flat ones. Can you eat them as well?
I think you can eat the purple ones, for sure. I've seen them.
So some imported sand. So you're retired, are you, Richard?
Yes, yeah, it's 5 years now.
5 years, wow. And are you getting bored?
No, it's plenty to do. Loads to do.
So you got grandkids at home, yeah?
Yeah, so that keeps you going, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm lucky because our grandkids are 3,000 miles away.
Yeah.
But they do FaceTime us,
Okay.
which is good. And the eldest now is old enough to have a conversation, so that's nice. She's going to be 5 next month. Hello, Mally, if you're watching. And the younger one, he's just a booby. He just eats, sleeps, and shits.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But you can stay like that till you're 18, I suppose, if you're a boy. So there you go. Health and safety. I got a new toy as well.
Yeah, I
You want to see it?
noticed boys with toys.
You want to see it?
Oh.
A different toy. I got to do this. I've got to go to DJI Fly.
Oh. It's the same make as
Yeah.
that there. Yeah.
I'm going to fly me drone. I'm just going to get a selfie. There's a selfie drone, right?
Oh really? Oh, camera's at the front.
Camera's at the front.
Yeah.
And then you can choose. I'm going to do a droney, right?
Okay.
I've got to connect it to this first to sync up the date and time. Connection guide, Neo. There he is. So we're connecting to the Neo. Let's say join. Once it's connected, so you can do it without, but I found that if you do it without, then you don't get the right time. Here we go. So start.
3, 2, 1.
Excellent.
So it'll get me there. It'll go back however many meters it goes back. I think you can set it to 6 meters, is it, or 9?
Yeah.
Probably 9. And then it'll take another picture coming back.
Well.
That's live.
Oh, how excellent. And it's so small as well.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
Just put your hand under it and it lands automatically.
Fantastic.
It is good. So I've been doing that. It does manual control, follow mode, droning mode, circle mode, rocket mode, spotlight mode, and direction track. On direction track, you can set it to high and medium. I'm going to do flat and medium, right? And it'll follow me in the front.
Really?
Yeah. So you can talk to it, and through your telephone, you can actually use the microphone as well.
Right, from the phone.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
So takeoff is permitted now on direction track. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Go fly. Okay, that's the drone. I don't want the drone. I want the direction track. Okay. So we're going to do a direction track. Is somebody gone? There they've gone. So I'm just going to get this side of that. Start direction track. So what he'll do now is he'll follow me from the front. And not only that, but it'll record it from this telephone here, so if it's speaking to the microphone. So let's show you. Filming himself, there you go. So that's pretty good, isn't it?
It's very good, yeah.
And not only that, but the phone that I've got here, this phone, is recording this noise, and at the same time it's cancelling out that frequency.
All right.
So you can't hear the propellers, yeah.
No.
So they've got a dog coming now, so you've got to stop, don't move. And after 3 seconds, it should come back to you.
Oh.
And land. You've got to land it. Come on. Cool dude.
Recognises your hand.
It's got the sensors underneath.
Yeah, but
So I'm going to put it away now. Too many dogs. Although I've tested it around dogs and they don't seem to bother, so it's not a frequency that bothers them.
The whistling noise sort of concerns them.
But as I say, I've passed a load of dogs and they've not even looked at it. So I think it's a frequency that is somehow not
Well, maybe because you can hear it, they can hear things that we can't hear. So maybe
Right.
that's the thing.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't hurt. Okay, Care Studios on, good morning. Chris and Adele's on. Happy birthday, Denise Pearson and Ali Bennett, of course. Ali Bennett's met her last night. We celebrated her birthday early. And Ali and Ken, and don't forget we met Emma and Jamie Priest as well. We all at the Vault. That was quite nice. They didn't have the one I wanted though. I looked online and they said they had a chimichanga, but they don't have a chimichanga anymore. So I had the fish bites. Cool dude. So let's see what you guys are saying. Sound not as clear as on the phone mic. He's clever when he's facing you. Bye Tim, says Craig. Happy birthday Ali Bennett. Morning everyone, says Carol. Ruata, lapping up the sound of those waves. Oh yeah. Nettie, morning Tim and guests. Till May we did that one. Okay, I think we got 86 people watching. Welcome if you just joined us. We are in Playa de San Juan and we're going to show you a guy walking through a wall now.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who he is?
I don't know if he's got a name.
I'm sure he does. Or at least the artist has got the name. So this is your man walking through the wall.
There are no barriers.
No hay barreras. Juan Antonio Hernández, 2011. El patrón Chio. Colaboración especial con Rafael Miguel López. There you go. So there are no barriers, and it is Juan Antonio Hernandez. Did it in 2011. He's a patron of Chico, which is
That's a
town up the hill, yeah, in collaboration with Rafael Miguel Lopez. Cool dude. What time we got? 43. Hola. Bien tú? Fantastic. So this is the new Maritime walkway now. It's been building for the last 3 years, I think.
Seems like it.
It does. And they opened it this year in June, I think it was.
Yeah.
The whole thing. The front end by the port has been open longer, but they actually did the road through now.
And the bus comes around here now.
Oh, the bus comes down here now?
Yeah.
Cool dude. So when it's coming from Alcalá or?
Yeah, they all come one way now. They all come down here. 477, 473.
Okay.
494, I think. The one to Guia de Zora.
Okay. I didn't know there was one to Guia de Zora.
That's the county. I don't know what they call it. The county town.
It's the municipality. The municipality capital. Like Adeje is the capital of Adeje. Guia de Zora is the capital of Guia de Zora. Is Arona the capital of Arona? Maybe.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And then Santiago de Teide.
Is the capital of Santiago de Teide. There you go. So it's a sort of a pattern there. So, are you going to buy one of these?
I'd love to get that one. That one looks. I don't know if anybody's living in number 5.
No.
Certainly this one's lived in, and this one.
This has been renovated, this one, isn't it? The white one.
I've only known it looking like that, so whether it looked like that and then they've built a.
No, but if you go around the corner, they've got all glass walls now at the front.
Right.
So I think they've, even though it's the most modern of the 4 or 5, then I think this one is the one that's pretty good. 473, there you go. That used to come to our village.
It did.
Now it just stops at the top of the road.
Real pain. We did actually come for Stickies 13 on last Friday.
Where was I?
You were walking around.
I came later, didn't I?
You came in later.
I came in later.
So we left on Stickies 13.
Oh, you'd already gone, okay.
We had to go, I don't know.
Oh, there you go. It's a nice glass corner there.
There was one bus, then another bus.
Oh, so you had to walk up the top of the hill?
No, we got the one that goes through Playa Paraiso.
Oh, the 471, and then change at
somewhere.
Alcalá.
I don't know.
So change at, what's it called? Armenime.
It wasn't Harmony, but it was further on, but it was a similar one where the two buses collided.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be, where was it?
I don't know, I can't remember. It might have been...
Fanny Bay Plaza.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah.
True.
If you'd have got off at Armanimi and then just walked to the road,
Yeah.
then that would have been the same. The other one you can get off is where it turns right and goes by the Punta Limpio, just before the motorway.
The dump.
Yeah. The recycling place. Then if you walk back from the stop where it stops near the recycling place to go over the road, but that's really is taking your life in your hands. So you're going to listen to a little bit of waves here while I do a circle with my drone.
Oh.
Can I have them both open at the same time? I think you can. I've done the wrong one. That one I want. DJI fly. There we go. Turn the guy on. So ladles and jelly spoons, I'm going to do a circle now. So this should be good. You've either got to get 4 meters away from me or close.
I'll come closer.
All right, come closer. Let's get here and then turn. Oh no, I'll be all right. So we've got to connect to him again. I should just leave him connected. Oh, I can't do it. I'll turn it off when I put it in my pocket. That's what it is. Cool dude, join. I was saying that you just take this out and do it, but I found that if it's not connected, it doesn't have the right date and time on it.
Oh,
And also
So
you
it's a
can't
thing
change
to get-
you can't change the distance. So what I'm going to do now is go to settings, go to circle, and do 4 meters. Nothing within 4 meters, is there? No, I'm going to do 2 meters. It's just to make it safe.
Lamppost.
Yeah, just to make it safe. So go fly. So we're going to put it that height and do circle 2 meters.
Oh, so that it knows its starting position.
1.
I'm the starting position. It gets my face, then it goes out 2 meters,
Right.
and then it'll just do a circle now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. We're doing a circle. I know that it's not going to hit anything. 4 meters might be even better. Yeah, 4 meters is probably better. So we're going to do another one with 4 meters now. And if it crashes, it'll probably crash, but that's another story. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. So it's a 20-second quick shot. Hey fly. Circle 4 meters. Oh, it didn't do 4 meters.
No?
No. It's just in another 2 meter one. But that's okay, we'll get another one. Is that going to kill it? Tim down.
Still working.
Somebody asking for, there's an automatic thing. I hate that. I've blocked one of their numbers.
Right, just start.
I don't know what it's a scam call. I don't know what it is because she speaks too fast. I don't understand what she's saying.
That's
But
funny.
this is something to do with working, and I don't work, so I just ignore it. Spanish, and I just block the number. But I think that they can do it another way there. So I'm going to change this manually to 4 meters now. Circle 4 meters. There you go. Let's see if this works.
3, 2, 1.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is a 4 meter circle. I'm not going to follow it because I trust myself. So you follow it for me. Is it going to hit anything?
No, it's definitely 3. And definitely the next one.
Cool dude. I quite like 4 meters, it's quite good. And you get a bit more and then it'll come back to you. There we go. Cool dude. Turn him off. People are getting bored now.
Well, you're pleased with it.
I'm pleased with it, yeah. Not only that, but I've got quite a bit of footage now, so I can do like a vlog with all the footage.
Yeah.
Right. If you just joined us, we're playing with the drone in Playa de San Juan. And it's not a drone actually, it's a flying camera.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Because it's under 250 grams. I think the thing is though, I really do have to connect it to my phone before I fly it, because an autonomous flying camera needs to be, you need to be able to take control immediately, and there's a big stop button, right? So if there is something going on, you bang the stop button and it'll stop. But they've done tests with it, even at the highest speed, if it hits somebody, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, and also it doesn't damage the drone either, which is good. Okay, let's see what we got. Happy birthday, we did that one. Sounds okay, we did that one. Carol Smith. Morning, Chris Godfrey. How was the food in the vault, Tim? Well, I had a taste of Emma's steak, and that was okay. Then I had the fish bites, which was like a breaded bits of fish, bits of cod. They were good, and I dipped it. It's like tartar sauce or something they had. That was good, and a side salad. But I didn't get cutlery or dressing for the salad, so I had to go up and get that myself. But it was quite good. Chris had a burger, a veggie burger, that tasted like meat.
Well, I guess that's what the aim is it?
Not really. I mean,
to substitute the flavour.
No. I would much prefer like a vegetable patty that tastes like vegetables.
Cheese.
Yeah. But this one actually tasted and had a texture of meat. So if you don't like meat, I don't recommend the veggie burgers, you know. But if you like meat but you want to cut down on meat, then they're perfect. But there must be some chemical process that they've got to go through to get it like that. You know, it's not. It's not. It's not just vegetables.
Natural.
No, it's not. No. So I wouldn't recommend the veggie burger, even though it tasted great, because they got to do something to it. You know, I mean, with a burger, you just put salt on it, don't you?
Yes, the meat comes from the protein.
Yeah.
Protein comes from the
How
flavour.
far away from Playa Paraíso is Playa de San Juan, Tim? I would say by car it's probably about 15 minutes. Bus probably 25.
Bus, you do, yeah. Bus maybe half an hour or more.
Oh yeah, because you've got to go up to, you've got to change, haven't you?
Yeah.
So taxi is probably about 15-20 minutes. Well, I picked Rachel up at 8:30 this morning, and we came the motorway from Playa de las Americas, and we parked at just before 5:02.
Yeah.
So probably 20 minutes
That's
by
very
car
fast,
from Playa de las Americas. So from us, it'd probably be about 10 or 15 minutes. It's the next village basically from Cayo. It's just a bit weird getting on the buses, because to get the bus from Playa Paraíso, you got to get the 471 to Arminimi. You got to get off, walk down to the road from the bus stop to the other bus stop, and then get the 473 towards Los Gigantes. So here's where we have problems with the
Sound before.
no, with the Wi-Fi. Over there, next to that, right next to that, we did actually a show from there, and it was terrible. Why is this not open?
They, well, the two shops there open late.
10 o'clock, but it looks like he's shut.
Maybe, but they take it in turns. They don't all open all week. So
right.
Wednesdays and Thursdays maybe that one has off. Mondays and Tuesdays that one has off.
And the cafe that we went to the time before,
empty,
that's gone, isn't it?
I think so.
But new girls I met the new owners of this place.
Yeah, they've kept the name.
They have to, otherwise you've got to put a disabled toilet in.
Oh. Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, if you just take over the lease as it is, then you don't have to change anything. But if you do anything new, then you've got to do all the health and safety stuff, right?
Yeah.
And an old one like that, I mean, there's not even steps, there's not even a ramp in.
It's still popular.
Yeah.
That always used to be, the locals used to use that a great deal. So,
yeah.
And I think that hasn't changed.
So we've been on. How long have we been on? Does it say?
Quite a while, I think.
39 minutes.
We still don't have a beach bar.
No, that's a pain.
It is. I think I've met one of the restaurateurs we knew, and he said that the rent, the council wanted something. I thought he said 8,000 a month or something silly like that for it.
Well, it depends. If you get the what's the word? If you get the franchise for the sunbeds included in that, then you'll make 8,000 on the sunbeds a month.
I guess so. Well, they always did have the sunbeds as well. So it just struck me as a thankless job, actually.
Used to be loads of old people here.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's less and less.
Oh no, I think it's early.
Oh, it's just early, is it? Yeah. They all bring their own cardboard in the winter to sit on. And this is also a restaurant somewhere here, where they serve down here.
They used to it. This hasn't been open. I remember coming here before I bought the place.
Yeah.
This was a restaurant, and they used to have tables down here.
That's right. But I think
not,
I saw that. I think I saw that not so long ago.
Really?
It might be just in my imagination.
Might be when we were away. Because things change quite rapidly, right? The owners of.
Well, what I always say is they can sell a 5-year lease every 3 years.
Oh, okay. No.
Because the first year you do it, you spend all your money, right? You do it up. Then if obviously it doesn't work because you've never owned a bar before.
No.
and you don't know where to get all the stuff. So you go into the supermarket to get your supplies and what have you.
Yeah.
Then the guy next door's serving $1 a pint, so you got to do $1 a pint.
Yeah.
And then you just start losing money hand over fist. So the first year, you're sort of in your honeymoon period. You say it's all going to get better. The second year, it doesn't get better. And then what you start at the end of the second year, you start closing. You start saying, well, I'm not going to open Thursdays.
Yeah. And then you're bankrupt.
And then you're bankrupt, yeah. And then it takes a year for you to go through the courts and everything, and then they chuck you out where you still owe 2 years lease, and get somebody else for another 5 years, and it starts over again. So yeah. Anyway, so this little square here is for disabled people.
Yes, that's the
Disabled access to the beach.
We are very early, so the lifeguard's not here, and the equipment, they bring all the equipment.
It's not even
out.
10 o'clock yet,
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes to. So this is where you can come, and that's the changing rooms for kids.
They used to have changing rooms, that's gone as well now.
Oh, all the changing rooms are gone, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, wow. And that's the kiln for the salt, isn't it?
It's an oven, yeah, an oven, but
What's it for?
it's not used. But I don't know what it was for.
I think it was for salt.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Could have been. And this is a working port, right?
This is, yeah.
So you can actually come here and see them landing sardines and what else do they do?
They do
Brota.
tuna, quite big tuna in here. They're out at the moment. There's 2 or 3 that green, red, blue, quite big boats. They must be out. No, it's still working, and it's not so much a marina as other places. Just a few private boats. They have a sailing school here, so the oppies, the young people go out on oppies. I remember sending my son out on a lake in England. But so there's an oppie club here. It's Saturdays and Sundays.
I don't know what that is.
Oppie is a type of a boat.
Okay.
Small boat for young people, basically, and it has
not like a coracle or something like that.
No, no. So the sail is quite distinctive because it's like a square
I remember
sail with one
right.
across the top.
That's right. I remember them.
Across the top.
Is that called an oppie? Is it?
It's an oppie. Yeah.
Right. I've been asked a question about who's holding the camera when I'm not holding it, and I've got a. I'll just show you.
A tripod.
I'll just show you. It's a tripod. I've got to do this. Bang bang. There you go. So when I put it down, I usually put it on something. Then I'll put it on a table because the tripod's not big enough for me. Let's do this. There you go. So what I do is I stick it on a table, on a tripod. There you go. And now I can walk away from it. But usually I've got a microphone, but the microphone's on the thing now. So, I mean, you can still hear me from here though, can't you? And the other thing is, it does face tracking. So if I move to the side, it'll track me. And it'll track me the other way as well. Now, one way, it'll just stop. And the other way, it'll turn all the way around. So it's like a 270-degree angle. And it'll just track me. So it's just like having a what's it called. So let me just show you what it looks like. Are we still live? Yeah. So I'm just going to take it off the stand here and turn you around. So that is the extra battery and that is the tripod on the table. So if I plug it back in now, the second battery actually charges the phone, no, not the phone, the camera. So that's pretty good. Right, we're going to go on. Actually, it's a bit late now to get a coffee, is it? Or should we go and have a coffee somewhere?
It's 10 o'clock. Oh, we can go anywhere you like.
Yeah, we can go to the square if you want. We can go to the square, yeah. It's a nice square. Do you like the place?
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll go this way to the square.
Okay.
Right, how far away we did that one? Who's doing the camera if you're not holding it? Lee Shaw, can't wait. Get some sunshine next week. Cool dude. Oh, we got to go up this hill. You got a little doggy. Hello, doggy. Oh, I picked the steepest one, didn't I? Yeah. Hey, Bardell, great thanks. It is quiet, yeah, beautiful. Most of the workers have gone to work already, and most of the pensioners aren't up yet. Hola, buenas. Ay, ay, ay. This green one's fairly new as well, isn't it? No?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's been there, so I can't remember. There's one that's brand new.
Oh, it's on the next block, isn't it?
No, that one, the one next to Dial, the white one there.
Yeah.
That's it's not finished yet.
Okay, cool. That's going to be apartments again, is it?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to square that way. I've lost my bearings.
I've lost my bearings too. The bearing straight. Have you changed your hair, Iris?
Yeah. Chopped it all off.
You look good.
Thank you.
Very welcome. This is Iris.
Hello.
Chatting to Rachel. Rachel's probably talked her ear off. See, with Rachel being one of my oldest friends, we've said every word there is, haven't we? Haven't we, Ray? Oh, she's gone. So this is the free car parking. There's the entrance to the free car park. And it's underneath the whole of this square. Not a lot of space though, to tell you the truth.
For what? Downstairs?
Yeah, it's usually pretty full when I come. I've had to wait for a spot.
Did you park down there today?
No, I'm parked up the
Parked
top
on
there.
the street?
Yeah.
I thought there was parking there.
No, there was loads of parking, yeah. So this is where we usually meet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So which one's the best? Red or yellow?
No, they're all the same.
Oh, they're all the same?
Yeah.
Oh, there is one next door, it's not open, okay. I want a bit of shade if that's all right, so we'll go over there. Got a rush just in case the guy comes. Oh, he's gone in there. Hey, hey. Bit of shade. Got the girl sitting in the sun. Right, 8 till 11 this place is open. It's called Blue Dreams Sueño Azul, which is the same as the area. Is this alright? Or do you want some shade?
Fine.
You safe there, eh?
Yeah, I was just making sure I didn't go to the...
Yeah, so you're not that slim. She's going to deck me in a minute. Do you want to move to another table?
No, it's fine.
No. I thought you were a sun worshipper.
Well, yeah, I don't do it as much as I used to do.
No?
No.
You don't put petrol on anymore?
Thoroughly yesterday. No petrol anymore. No.
I remember
Olive oil and blooming coconut oil.
Martin was my best mate when we were a young man. We say kids now, aren't we? We were young men then. And he had dark hair, and he would brown like that. I'm blonde, and I just go red and peel, you know. And when I peeled, I was whiter than when I went on holiday, you know. Then we ended up moving down there into Pichelli, and I thought, oh, I'll get a tan now. I never did. I still don't have a tan, look.
No. You want to see our Matthew? He's black.
Yeah.
Holiday now.
Well, he's a spitting image of Martin, isn't he, really?
Yes, he does look like him.
First time I saw him was at the golf club in later life.
Yes.
And I went, oh my God, because it was just like young Martin walking up to me, wasn't it? Right, Littles and Jelly Spoons, we're going to have a coffee here, and we've been on 51 minutes and 59 seconds, so I'm going to actually finish it here, unless you want to be on it, guys.
No,
Not really, no, they're quite happy with it. Richard,
Yeah.
Iris, and I thank you guys. Let's do this. Let me know when you can see yourselves.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Okay. Thank you very much for inviting me up. Thank you very much for walking again. It's the third time now, or the fourth even.
I'm not even sure now.
It's changed every time you come, hasn't it?
It has changed every time I come and see you. You've done something new with the place.
Major.
And you're going home on Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay. And when are you coming back?
We're back after Christmas, but we might squeeze another one in end of October, maybe beginning of
November,
November.
yeah.
Well, if you're on the 13th of November, Webby's having a sponsored walk. So if you fancy joining that, it's on the 13th of November all day. We're going to start at 2 positions. One is La Caleta end, the other's Los Cristianos end. We don't know where yet.
Yeah.
And we're going to meet in the middle.
Okay.
So it's for Fighting Against Cancer Tenerife, FACT.
Yeah.
It's an association that helps sufferers of cancer help them get to their treatment and give them moral support, and also help them out if they need anything with the families. So it's a good cause. So if you're here on the 13th, you can join that.
Let me have a look.
And don't forget, we're looking for. Come to me. And don't forget, Webby's looking for sponsors, obviously. And if you're a business and you fancy bunging him 50, then he will put up an evergreen video for you guys. He's not selling advertising, but it's a good cause, and he will sort of publicise you guys. So get in touch with Webby at webpaul36@gmail.com, or you can get in touch with me. Go to timothydow.com/about. All my contact details are there. So, Rachel. There she is. She's one of my oldest friends, and how she looks so good is unbelievable. When we first met, she was older than me. Now she's younger than me. There you go.
Hola, bienvenido.
Okay, ¿qué tal?
Dos café con leche.
Café con leche para mí también. What do you fancy?
Can I have a Fanta orange?
Fanta.
Fanta naranja.
Sí.
Thank you.
Y necesito agua con gas para mí, por favor. Solo botella. Do you want any water or anything?
Fanta naranja. 2 café con leche.
3.
3 café con leche.
Y agua con gas.
1 leche. 2 y 3. Y un agüita con gas.
Sí. Agüita, sí.
Un agüita.
Everything's small in the Canary Islands. Anything with ita or ito means it's smaller, yeah? Pequeño, eh?
Pequeño.
Pequeño.
Small.
But they use it for everything.
Large, grande.
Yeah? Soy Timothy, so Timita. Timito. Timito.
Un diminutivo.
Sí.
De cariño.
Yeah, cariño.
Es
Sí.
de sweetie, cariño.
Sí, sí, sí. Hay cariño, pero no hay cariña. No? No hay cariño. So you don't change cariño if you're talking to a woman or a man. It's always cariño. Darling,
okay.
cariño. Gracias. It means darling. Hello, darling. ¿Qué tal, cariño? Anyway, hasta luego. Mañana no tengo nada. Tomorrow I don't have any people that are going to join us. So if you're on the island, you want to come, book today, so I can come pick you up tomorrow. Unless, of course, Chris has booked. He said he would. Chris Godfrey. Just check. Bing. Richard Walton and Timothy Dowd, end of scheduled meeting. So he hasn't booked yet, so I'm not going to Los Cristianos tomorrow unless he books today, if you're watching. I know he doesn't want to book. He doesn't want to book. Doesn't like book. We're mates, he says, I don't have to book you. But he has to let me know. Anyway, Thursday's also open. So Thursday afternoon I've got to go to the social worker and sort something out with a report for Chris. But that's about it. Oh, I was going to say that was quick, but it's not. I was. Should have had the orange juice, shouldn't I? Freshly squeezed. So let's just see what you guys are saying right at the end, in case somebody's asked a very poignant question. 85 people still watching. Cool dude, Nelly saying bye. Where's Tenerife? Are you walking today, Tim? Looks nice, JD. It's the Playa de San Juan in Guia de Azora. It's probably one village up from where I live, from Playa Paraíso, Cayo Salvaje, Playa de San Juan. Next village is Alcalá. There is a little village on the coast called Fonsalia, I think it's called. Fonsalia, but that's very small. That's very small. You probably won't see it on the map. There's a big pig outside. They got a great pig place. Is it open?
We've never been, and we keep on saying we're going to go.
Yeah.
It's a restaurant, a barbecue restaurant.
Barbecue pigs, yeah. They put a big pig on.
Only lunchtime.
Just lunchtimes, yeah. Cool dude, happy birthday Denise, says David Butler. Smiler saying hi from New Zealand. Chris says he'll book. Okay, so I'm going to Los Cristianos tomorrow with Chris. If he books. Telling me on here is not enough. I'll book now, Tim. Thank you, very helpful. JD, you're very welcome. If you like this type of thing, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. Monday's all about you. It's Meet Up Monday. If you're on the island, you want to come and meet Christine, my wife, then Monday night is the way to go. We usually have it in the... muchas gracias. Sí, sí.
Café con leche. Café con leche.
Sí.
Gracias. Y café con leche.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
And Wednesday's balcony banter. So tomorrow night we're on the balcony and we're chit-chatting with Chris, and you can dial in. So if you want to learn all about that, go to timothydowd.com/live. Agua con gas.
Este no tiene gas.
Y pan naranja. Muy bien. No lo necesito.
Un momento, no tiene gas.
No tiene gas?
No.
Okay.
Se la acá.
She brought a normal water. I would have died. Oh yeah, and Chris has got a channel as well, so go and subscribe. Anne's put it up in the chat there. Friday is my favourite day of the week because I get to go out and have a beer with my mate Webby. Freaky Friday, the Monte Cristo. Come down. Muchas gracias, mi niña. Oh. I hate these new bottles.
So do I.
It does.
Yeah, I know, but it's not as easy.
Cheers, big ears.
It's to stop it littering, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't forget they got a charity here that collects bottle tops. So you got to put the bottle top in the cage, and then every bottle top somebody sends money. Yeah.
Take them off to put in the slots.
So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning around about 9 o'clock I go for a walk anywhere on the south coast. If you want to come for a walk with me, you book online timothydowd.com/events. I've changed the website to make it simpler, more simply. Chris Godfrey has booked. Well done, my friend. So tomorrow we're in Los Cristianos. Is it Los Cristianos? No, it's at Paloma Beach is that. So we're going to park at the far end by Arona Gran, and we're going to walk into town, maybe have a coffee at the corner bar, and go and have a look at the mural, and yeah, have some fun. So I'll see you tomorrow morning about 9 o'clock, and thanks for joining us. It's Tim Down for Living There in Tenerife, together with Rachel, Iris and Richard. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000.